Okay, everybody, let's go. 我们来看看我们的这一个。So this is about index number. Of course, you don't have this. You don't have to find already. 没有的哈，这个是 freshly produced today. 今天才弄好罢了的。So in index number, basically, we pay attention on three things. 我们看三个东西。第一个是 find the index number. Okay, which is the I, normal I. The second thing is the weightage W. This is what we have covered last week. So you know what, 你要去看回去 ，OK？ 然后另外一个是 composite index. This is I bar. These are the three things that you need to know in chapter 10. And again, a reminder, I have already covered this chapter. You can do all the questions. You just go and download all, but I actually strongly suggest you to buy this lah. Start calling R9.90 only. And then you can do all the questions. This one, mastery practice. These are very, very good practice. You just Google there, you go and you flip, and then you can get the soft copy, or you just go and buy the book. Everything you can do. But I have to tell you, there is a lot of mistakes in the answer. 答案很多错, so believe yourself, okay? 相信你自己. So 这个 index number, these three things that you need to know. And why do we need to learn this chapter? 为什么我们要学这个 chapter? Actually, this is for my advertisement purpose. 请才 share with you all. We can use this in industry, in agriculture, because these are the sectors that produce, okay, that supply us. 所以它 supply 给我们 so we need to know the inflation of the cost. 看那个东西它 produce 的时候，它的价钱有没有起多少？ So in trades, 贸易 business 啦 and in some service, and also to calculate your income. Let's say your boss say, okay, this year you'll have a salary increment of 5%. And they will use this to calculate and also the prices. In economy, okay, 在 economy 里面呢，他们用的就是 CPI Consumer Price Index to calculate 这个东西。And I got all this information from your textbook. And if you want to know the story behind this, you can go and scan your textbook. There's a QR code there. You scan 了，你就能够知道 history behind the theory of index numbers. So come back. Index numbers, actually they are the same thing, but for your study, in MX lah, we only learn about, we basically talk about price index. 我们讲的是 price index. Let's say I have 2 years,哇，我这样不对嘞，这太粗。2022不行 ，life is so difficult. And 2023. The index number or the price index for a certain thing in the year 2023 by using 2022 as the base year. 如果我说这个是 base year, then 它的 index number is 100. Okay, 它是100. So how we write? We write I 2023 over 2022. 我在做 revision 哈。Then maybe for item A is equals to the price of item A in 2023 based on the price of item A in 2022 and multiply by 100. 再一次强调 price index or anything index number is the ratio in percentage without writing the percentage symbol. Even though we know that multiply by 100%, but we never write the index symbol. 这个是我的 first formula, because there are only 2 formulas here in this chapter. OK, 好了，我们去 next one. 等一下把这个换成黑色先。 The next one is 11.2. 11.2 is composite index. Now, composite index, we say I bar, and we involve weightage. 它占了多少 percent? We use the symbol W. Also, same thing, 2033 over 2022. And weightage will be given either in bar chart, 会给你是 bar chart, 或者是 in pie chart, or in percentage. You need to remember total angles for pie chart 是 360 degree. And then for percentage total is 100%. 总共是100%。这个是360度 and then for bar chart, you just read the value here. 读这边的 value and the total you sum 你加起来罢了。Okay, later I think in question 7 we will discuss a question about bar chart. Okay, 这个3个东西 if you want this file, I can send it to you later. You just WhatsApp me to get it from me. So composite index without weightage is given. But sometimes they don't mention about weightage. It is because they assume every item they share the same weightage. 它的那个 portion 是一样的。这个是 assuming, but usually we won't see this in exam questions. In real life, yes. Okay, 当你真正的 apply 进去你的 application, if you want to further yourself in economy field, then this is an important chapter. 回去我的 formula, composite index, 它的那个 symbol 是 I bar. 要有一个横啊。Equals to summation of IW over summation of W. 再一次 summation means the total. Let me give you an example. 我给你一个 example. When do we use this? When we have a question about, maybe I say, 再等我一下，我再找一下我的另外一个 file. Okay, come back to this question. 我们回来这一个 summation of IW over summation of W. Just now I say, how do we apply? Let's say now I own a pizza shop and I want to make mushroom pizzas. Okay, so the ingredients I have dough, I have mushroom, cheese, and also basil leaves. Let's say because I need to make it I need to simplify the question. If not, later you go Holland. 对不对? So all these are price index, 它是 I 罢了。And when the question asks for the price index of the pizza, because everything here will combine, all the price index together with weightage will combine to make a pizza. 它要做 pizza. That's why this is I bar. This is I bar. Composite means I add on everything. Okay? I add on all the ingredients. 我把所有的 ingredients 加起来。If you feel that pizza is too hard to understand, never mind. We have whole milk tea. 你们最厉害了的珍珠奶茶。你看这种专业的老师。So what about whole milk tea? Whole milk tea, you got whole, you got milk tea, you got ice cubes, and also sugar. 对吗? So the price index of whole is about whole only. Price index for milk tea is about milk tea only. But the price index of whole milk tea 我全部冚唪唥jumbo together 全部掺在一起了過後 this is the so-called composite index. How to read the question? Calculate the composite index for the cost of making a cup of whole milk tea. 它的 keyword 在这边 you read what they want. If they only write whole, then you find I. If they are referring to the final product, then you find I bar. 還有最後的東西 the product that you can sell. Like birthday cake 嘛，冇可能要俾 cream and the sponge cake 嘅嘛，對咩? Okay, these are the examples, and I create some questions that is quite close to your daily lives to let you understand better. OK， 这个是叫做 Forest 的那一个 professional education。好啦 ，so this is everything about this chapter. Again, I have already covered this, and you may do all the exercise books in the reference book that you have bought, or you just go. If you want to try questions, you can go just search SPM 2023 trial papers. Go and download all paper 2. 只有 paper 2 ha, no paper 1 ha. Paper 2 you find from question 12 to 15. Every state, because this is compulsory. This chapter is compulsory, will come out in section C from question 12 to question 15. Every set of paper 2 should have this question. Same goes, so if your school teacher start with this chapter, you will be tested a full question about this chapter. 看好哈 so far 我知道是中华、冰华、中陵。These are the 3 schools that I know. I think 和你也是有。OK， 就这样我的故事。Let's go back to our homework. Did you do my homework? If you didn't do the homework, then you cannot follow. But you have to understand now, it is okay to make mistakes. Okay, just accept. 你一定 because we learn through mistakes, you know. We learn through mistakes. OK 啦，再 show 你一个东西啦。这个连我自己都还没有过关过哈。If you don't， 要问了哈。Let's look at the first question. These are real SPM questions, past year, but very, very old past years. So the table shows the price indices for 3 items, P, Q, and R, using in the production of a type of bag. The final product, 最后你会得到的是 bag. When they ask you to find the price index of bag, then it is I bar. 因为你的 final product 是 bag 嘛 That's why when they say find the price index for the bag, this is I bar. Find the price index for items P, Q, or R, that one is I only. 这一个是 I 罢了。But always remember, I bar belongs to I. If you follow you are in my Free-Form 4 Maths class, you know this symbol. 它是 subset. See your subset, which means it is inside. I bar is categorized as price index. Composite index 是 index number 的其中一种。这个 symbol 叫做 subset. You will see this in Form 4 Maths chapter 4. OK 哈，我们回来这个故事。好了 ，usually the typical SPM questions, you will be asked to calculate to find the unknown. You know the formula. There is only 2 formulas here. The first one and the second one, I blah blah. 1, 2, 3. 1 information, 2 information, 3 information. They might give you 1 and 2, you find 3. 他给你第一、第二，你找3。Or they give you number 2, number 3, you find number 1. This is the simplest. Or they give you number 1, number 3, you find number 2. Apply 这个进去吧 you just apply. If you don't know how to do the steps behind that, don't worry. You just write out. 写出来 you will still your brain will automatically know how to write later. 这个很奇怪，这个我不能跟你解释，因为我没有读到那个 neuron 那边去。所以我们要找什么 ？Look at A. Find the price index of item P in 2008 based on 2006. Price index of item P based on 2008 in 2008 based on 2006. From this sentence, you should be able to write out. This is what the question wants. Another thing, another good habit is write down. 每一次 after you read the question, always make this as a practice. Write down what the question wants. 2008 based on 我又再忘记了 2006. For item B is equals to what? This step is to remind you what you are doing. This is my MS what my MS teacher taught me 啦。我的老师教我这样做的。So I teach you all. OK， 他要这个 from the question what we have for item B， 你看这边 item B 2006 based on 2004. This is I 2006 based on 2004. Item B equals to 125. 对吗？ And the second part 2008 based on 2004. Equals to 150. You got these two information. This is, you are lucky also lah. The first question, you get the hardest one. 这是 level 3 for index number. Because index number usually it go very, very, very easy. 没有问题的，真的，相信自己，快乐无比。Let's see. Nah. That's why I say you have to do. You don't copy, you don't copy, You listen, 你不要去抄它 because if you are copying, then you won't pay attention to my explanation. Later on, you go back, you watch the video again to get the final answer. 去那个 video 看回去得到答案。Don't copy your attention here Just now I write 2006 based on 2004 equals to 125. What the formula? The price in 2006 based on the price in 2004 multiplied by 100 equals to the price index. And 2 weeks ago, I teach you to change it to here. Change it here. This is multiplied by 100, 我以 divided by 100. 对吗? So actually you stop here. You stop here first. The last one is after I check the third part only I write. And the next thing you do for 2008 based on 2004, 2008年 based on 2004年 apply, I write everything down in the formula given and change it also. Multiply 100, move, divided by 100. With these two things, we can combine. 2008 based on 2006, 2008, 2006. 然后这边两边 these two things has to be the same. What to fill in? Because we have 3 years. 我们有3年. I have 2008, 2006. The year that I still never use is, haven't used is, 我还没有用的年是2004. That's why I write 2004 and 2004 here. 我就把它填进去. These two must be the same because later on we can cancel. This is multiply and then I will go back to this formula. 可以哈? Don't understand, you find me personally 2008 based on 2004. 2008 based on 2004. Good. I copy. 我抄过去. 2004 based on 2006. You go here. Look at this part. Just now we got only 2006 based on 2004. But now the question asks for 2004 over 2006. So we inverse it. When you invert this, left hand side 你terbalik它, you need to do the same thing on the right hand side. Correct? 左边倒转，右边也要倒转. Okay, 2004 over 2006 is 100 over 125. I fill in, multiply by 100. And you will get the answer. Again, your school teacher will not teach you to open up like this. There is a method which is known as the leap method. Your teacher will just use that one. Okay, what does it mean by the leap method? 它是这样 You have 3 years, right? 你有2004 This one you try to understand. 2004, 2006, and 2008. Do you have 2004 to 2006? Yes, this is 2006 based on 2004. 2006年 based on 2004年 This is 125, which means from 2004 to 2006, it jumped 125. OK， 它是这样走。再来 from 2008 to 2004，这一个2004 to 2008 2004年去到2008年 it jumped 150. And this is what you want. And this is what you want. 2006 to 2008. 它terbalik的，你有发现到吗？ Everything terbalik. This is what you want. Because there are 3 years, ma. Then this shows the shape of a lip lor. That's why this is known as the lip method. So now how they write, how your teacher will write? Your teacher will write 150 equals to 125 over 100 multiplied by, don't know, usually they call it x, and they find the value of x. Same thing, exactly the same thing. 一模一样的 final calculation will be exactly the same, but you need to know how to turn the brain. And this is not safe lah to me. Okay, even though your textbook, they also use this method. This method, I break it out by myself, step by step, so that you can understand. If you can do this well, you continue. But if you feel that this method, you feel okay, you can go ahead, because you are big enough to make your own decision. 你已经够大了，你自己去决定，你要用这个 lip method, or you want to go the safest way. But for me, until today, I will still use this way. I never use the green color part. Okay, bye-bye. Let's look at part B. The price of item Q in the year 2004 is 7 ringgit and 50 cents. And the price in 2008 is 10 ringgit and 50 cents. Item Q, item Q. 2004 and 2008. 2004 and 2008 here. The question asks for the value of X, which is the price index. What you want? Price index, this is I bar. X equals to, sorry, so I bar I 2008 based on 2004 for item Q equals to what? In a line, it is impossible to have two equal. 不可能有两个 equal 的。Equation, one line with one equal symbol. 一行只有一个 equal symbol 罢了的。So what they want 这个。So I 2008 based on 2004, the price in 2008 divided by the price in 2004 multiplied by 100. The final answer is 140. The price in 2008 over the price in 2004 multiplied by 100. You check your own answer. If you cannot get, still cannot get after you listen to my explanation and after you try, please text me personally. You got my phone number already, ma. Cannot find me, go my Insta also can. 记得去 follow 我的新的 Insta， 我人还 follow 真可怜呢。And B part 2, find the price of item Q in 2006. P, the price in 2006 of item Q. What information do you have? 你有什么 information? You have this. 116. 116. The price index in 2006 based on 2004 for item Q is 116. 所以他要找的是 price in 2006 and I have the price in 2004. 我有 one information, two information. The information that I want to find is the third one. Can I do? Yes. 我就做 substitution 罢了。And I always write like this, you see? 我回到去 I always write in the original equation. 写出来的时候，你永永远远 always go back to the original formula there and you move slowly instead of go and memorizing everything because you cannot memorize so many things. So always go back to the original. 回到最原点 and then write out the information. You got 1 and 2 and you are required to find 3. You don't know how to do, you go slowly. Multiply by 100, you move, divided by 100. Over, you move means multiply. Of course, from this line, you can straight away give me the answer. This is to help those students who cannot do algebra. 那个 basic 没用的，我帮他罢了。And only this month, I give you this special offer. Start in chapter 1, I'm not going to write out step by step. From this line, I will give you the final answer, or I will just give you the final answer. You go and try it out by yourself. I only have 2.5 hours a week. But in your school, I think you got 5 or 6 periods. 好了，我们去玩 C. The composite index. Composite index stands for I bar for the production cost of the bag in 2006 based on the year 2004 is 118.5. 2006 based on 2004是118.5. Composite index I bar 2006 based on 2004 is 118.5. Read this. 写出来. After that, the cost of item PQR are used in the ratio. If you are given ratio 2, 1, and 3, this is normal number. Follow 的，它是 follow 的哈，这一个哈 by sequence 啊 B ratio 2, Q ratio 1, and R ratio 3. Okay, so 你回去它的 formula composite index is summation of IW over summation of W. SPM syllabus, they want to see this line. 它不要 table, no table allowed in SPM marking scheme. Okay, over 30 years. Because in KBSM, when I was a student, they already want this. This is I for item B. This is W for item B. I for Q, W for Q, I, and W. After that, the total, you plus everything. Same thing also. After this line, straight away give me Y. 直接给我 Y. 这个 these steps is to help your friend, is to help your friends. 不用的哈 after you write out this one, you can straight away give answer. 不用一个 step 的. In exam, you got not enough time. Unless you every question also don't know how to do, then you got a lot of time, no? Okay, finally, let's go to part D. Given the price of the bag in 2006, 2006年 the price of the bag. Hello, just now we say bag is the composite index, correct, ma? Bag, the whole bag, so composite index. Item P, Q, and R is normal index. 你买的是 final product 嘛，是一个 bag 嘛。Is 47 ringgit and 40 cents. When you are doing calculation, you are allowed to skip the unit, 不用写它的 unit 啊。Find the corresponding in Chinese we say 相对的。OK， 就是说它的价钱呢 which means the price of the bag in 2004. 回来 just now I say I bar is also equals to I. When we discuss about the price, 我们在讲这价钱的时候 you go back 这一个 instead of using summation of IW over summation of W. Because now we are discussing about price. 我用到钱 that's why I use P for price. 2006, 47 ringgit and 40 cents. The price in 2004 is the thing that I want to find. That's why I say write this out so that you know what you want. 你要写出来，你才能知道你要做什么吗？ Finally, you need to show P 2004 equals to blah blah. After this line, straight away answer. 可以哈？这个加减乘除的是在 evaluation class 做的，不是现在。Oh, by the way, today's evaluation class will be difficult because we are going to touch about indices. 好啦，来 anyone you need answer or you will just want to screenshot to make your life easier 还是要什么？不要拍我进去 ，Go and watch the video 啦。Okay, question 1. Did I ask you to do question 2? Yes, because I forgot I asked you to do which questions. And for information, it is already 6 o'clock. 5:53了，不要吓到 MSJ 永远都是这么快的。我最厉害，我也能做到 question 5了。So the table shows blah, blah, blah. Actually, if you get questions like this, you should be happy. Question 2. This one, I let you check your final answer because I'm going to record a video for forest advertisement purpose regarding this question. This question is actually similar to my pizza and tom milk tea questions. 一样的, I'm just modify from here. So, because this is simple, you got 2 price, you are required to find the price index only 吗？这个是 level 1吗？你不用动你的头脑的。You 3 information you need. You are given 2, you find the last one. You are given 2. Sorry, you are given 2, you find the last one. You are given 2, you find the last one. Okay? And the second thing is find the composite index. Total percentage is always equals to 100. Sometimes the unknown will be somewhere here. Maybe they don't write 12, they write x. Find the value of x. Then you will write x is equals to 100 minus 16 minus 48 minus 24. Why 100? Because total percentage is 100%. Okay, 记得这一个哈 percentage expenditure 哈 here. Percentage total 100%. Okay, 我又再回去这一个 you check your answer. X is for those who have done. X is 125. Y is 4.5. Why you don't have to write unit here? You refer back to the table. In the table, they have already helped you to bracket. On top that they write RM for you already. And Z is 2 ringgit and 50 cents. 2 lines correct, only get 1 mark. This line correct, this line no, you won't get mark. This line wrong, this line correct, then they will suspect you. Because impossible your solution wrong, your final answer correct. But B, composite index, summation of IW over summation of W. This line, you can straight away answer. You want to play safe, you write these 3. Because there is 1 year, they want to see this. Okay, 那我们来看看我们的读 C. The cost of making a packet of food, that is the final product, a packet of food. Final product is 50 ringgit. When we know this is the final product, then it means this is I bar. I bar. You know I bar or not? Yes, in 2B, which means if this answer is wrong, this will wrong. Everything will gone. You will lost 10 marks. 10分就直接没有掉选。Okay, huh? So 2007, based on 2005, when we talk about price, we use this normal formula and you calculate the final answer. If you want to try by yourself, you just write the final answer at the side and you do. After that, if you don't know how to do, you watch the video again, you do again. 自己做, but not copying. 不要讲用那个参考两个字哈。Because I know how the brain functions very well. And D, the cost of all ingredients increased by 15%. Everything increased 15% from 2007 to 2009. 2007年去2009年，全部东西都起价15%。This one. 2009 based on 2007 is equals to 115. This is only allowed 只可以在什么时候 when all the ingredients increase at the same rate. If let's say 回来这边 PQR increase 15% but S increase 10%, then you cannot apply this. 它要全部 PQRS everything increase by 15%. Only you are allowed to apply this. 其中一个不一样 either one is different, then this formula fail. Later there will be a question about 这一个的 Okay, so now you can use this safest method or you can use leap method to try also. Your final answer usually we write in two decimal points for index number instead of 4 significant figures. 我们用 2 decimal point. After that, let's proceed to question 3. Question 3 we have done last week, blah, 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 until part C. We done until part C. But part D, you see, part D is the thing that I say. All the ingredients, they increase at a different rate. They increase at a different rate. But because this is halfway, I do not want to explain. You can just write down the answer first. You just write down this answer. Diesel 195. This one 144, 110. These three. And finally, need the composite index. This one I give you some time to jot down. Later, I will use a whole question to explain to you how to do this. Let's go. Let's look at question 4. Refer to your own question paper. The table shows the price indices, changes in price indices, and weightage of 4 items A, B, C, D. And then they are going to make a tin of biscuit. So whenever you see the word biscuit, you know that is I bar. 看到 biscuit 的是 I bar, you jot it down by yourself. When you see the word biscuit, that is I bar. A, B, C, D is normal I only. So now, A part 1. Find the price of item B in 2010. If its price in 2012 is 8 ringgit and 40 cents. From your table, you find item B 2012 based on 2010. 找这一个出来, you should get 140. Try and see. 自己找看找得到吗? Find this 2002 based on 2010. But not find 140 where it is. 找这一个 and then you check and see whether your answer is 140 or not. Check 看对不对? Okay, now, So 这一个 formula is 2012 based on 2010 multiplied by 100. We are given the price in 2012 is 8 ringgit and 40 cents. This is from the question. And we got this from the table. We are required to find the price of item B in 2010. This line straight away answer. 直接 answer. And what I write this for you all. You see, I put a bracket. So when you use your calculator, over bracket 140 over 100 close bracket. 记得 bracket is very important. So the final answer is 6 ringgit. This one you can do. You just write RM6 at the side, then you try by yourself. 再来 find the price item for A part 2. Find the price of item D in 2012. This is what I want. If its price in 2010 is 4 ringgit and 50 cents. From the table, you find this for teacher. 2012 based on 2010. Oh yeah, from the table, you get 130. 你得到130. And in the question A part 2, you are given the price in 2010 is 4 ringgit and 50 cents, 4块半. And you find the price of item D in 2012. This part I really cannot help you already because my evaluation class also almost to the end, and level 2, level 3, level 4 will be only online support. But I will stop in March lah. If not, I will sell him. Too tired already for me. Okay. Part B. The composite index for the cost of making a tin of biscuit in the year 2012 based on 2010 is 132. Find the value of X. Okay, write down everything. Same thing. 我们也只是 apply summation of IW over summation of W. Just this part is your basic. How do you calculate? And again, I show you step by step. I never go and press down the answer, huh? But you can do so because I need to show you how I move step by step. Digest by yourself. 自己去消化, huh? This one, in exam, 10 marks, you must get 10 marks, 不可以 miss 掉任何一分, for 这一个 part. For part C. Hence, the word hence, you have to know how to read the question also. The word hence means if you cannot do part B, you cannot do part C. 它是接着接下来的意思。Part B you cannot do, part C you cannot. Or another word, part B is wrong, part C is impossible to be correct. Zoom 的人，你们还有在吗？我可是没有举办什么团去Holland哦。你们还有在吗 ？Hello，Hello。阿达哈，没有晕掉哈，没有晕掉哈。Good。哎呀，开错房。So 来part C. I'm going to explain this to you. I am going to explain this to you. 再一次看你的题目 you read the question but look at your own question paper. 看好好你的题目。Calculate the composite index for the cost of making a tin of biscuit, which means they want I bar, in the year 2014 based on 2010. 2014 based on 2010. Now everybody go back to the table. 回去你的 table. The question asks for I bar in 2014 based on 2010. 要什么东西? See here? What you got? I 2012, 2010. The next part, I index in 2014 based on 201. 可以 This is correct. Just my handwriting is too ugly. Equals the summation of IW. But what is my I? 我的 I 是什么？ I is based on 2014 and 2010. Multiply by W over summation of W. 诶，这个重要的呢，阿妹阿妹阿 boy 阿 boy write this down 嘞。You cannot change the I 哈 the years by yourself 哈，不可以换的哈。OK，我在总哈，我在总哈。I want 2014 based on 2010. Unfortunately, I don't have. I only have 2010 to 2012, 2012 to 2014. That is why I need to calculate. And this is the part that I'm going to explain. After you understand, you do your question 3, the last part. Same thing. 回去做回刚才我没有做的 question 3. After you understand my explanation, what you should do is try this question 3 donkey. 回到这一边哈。This video, please watch as many times as you can. I will ask office not to delete all the MS video. 你可以看 throughout the years. Even though you're in Form 5, this one you still got chance to watch. For 我的 MS class only 啦 ，Max 没有这个 service 的哈。你看这种 MS class 有很多 special service 的。Now come back to this. No change means how many percent? 没有换 100. Remain the same 是 100. 10% decrease. 10% decrease 本来 100%, I decrease 10%. Price index 90. No change 100. 5% increment 增加 5%, 105. Okay, 105. So now I need to back to my solution. 2012 based on 2010. Look at A only. Everybody, your attention, please with me. 2012 based on 2010. 2014 based on 2012. The question 1, 2014 based on 2010. What should you do? Remember, write down everything on the one very long one. But later you say, but actually you should do like that. But this one, I apply the leap method. 2010, 2010, 2012, and 2014. For item A only, everybody can item A. 2012 based on 2010. This is 112. Okay. 2012 jump to 2014. This is 100. 没有变吗 unchanged. The question asks for 2010 to 2014. 这一个。So you multiply 112 multiplied by 100 and then you divide it by 1. Okay, this is the leap method. You do not want, you want to play safe, you write like question 1A everything out. Okay, same with question 1A. 跟 Q1A 一样的。 But that one super duper long. This is the shortcut. This is the so-called the leap method. 好像一个嘴唇这样。Okay 吗？ I do the same thing for item A, item B, item C, and item D, and I got my index number, the price index 2014 based on 2010. After that, only I substitute inside. I bar equals to summation of IW over summation of W. Okay, after you got the answer, part D is simple already. Part D, from this answer, if you are given in 2010, the price is 20 ringgit, you find the price in 2014. 你就找2014年是什么，他给你2010。Now, you try to settle question 4C. You try to settle question 4C. 自己解决一下。我放这给你 remember, don't copy everything, but you refer, understand, you write down. 了解了才写，不是抄。Copy will not help you in exam because exam I won't be there. Okay, remember to drink some water to hydrate your brain. Again, let me remind you, after you understand these 4C, remember to try 3D. This is a must, so that you can remember. 一定要 try. You can try as many times as you can. Minimum 是 3 times, because due to research class, our memory will go reciprocally, will go down. So when the memory go down a bit, we improve. When the memory go down again, we improve, and then it will last forever. Minimum 是 3 times. OK， 要知道什么？去读那个刘轩老师的书，那个他是 from 那个 How to learn how to learn， 学习如何去学习。The books is mainly about that. You learn how to go and learn something. Okay, bye-bye. Let's do number 5. Did I ask you to do number 5? Yo. Okay, number 5 is super duper simple. So number 5, we just go through the answer. I show you the answer part and you check the question by yourself because I have my own PDF also. You can have there are the price indices and the weightages for 4 ingredients PQRS. After that, use in making a cake. So whenever you see, find the index price index for cake, it is I bar. For cake, it's I bar. For ingredient P, Q, R, or S is normal I. Okay? 好了，现在呢 the composite index for the cost of making the cake in the year 2014 based on 2012 is 106. The composite index for the cost of making the cake in 2014 based on 2012 is 106. This is the information given from the question. Read every sentence carefully. 每一个 sentence 都要读的 no matter which subject. But A, calculate the price of ingredient Q in the year 2014, PQ in 2014. If its price in 2012 is 20 ringgit. When I was given this line, final answer. Actually, you can skip this also if you want. But 1, 2, and 3 at least. 至少这3行。OK 哈，至少这3行哈。The second part, find the percentage change from the year 2012 to the year 2004, which means I want to find the price index of item S. Go back to the question. Sorry, I need to go back to the question. Percentage change 就是我的 index number 2002 to 2004 for item S, which means they ask you what is M. M 是什么东西 They want the value of M. Summation of IW over summation of W give you this. This is from the question. Open up 自己解决 one line, two line, final answer 够了的。This part is to help those who don't understand. So you please go and watch the video. Watch this video. I will upload this in our Facebook group. But if you say, teacher, I don't use Facebook, don't worry. You go YouTube, you search my name, and you can find my YouTube channel, and you can watch this video. I will upload this video on my YouTube channel also. But not today. Today cannot because if I want it to run, it need around 3 hours. 来不及。OK， 好了，我们继续。But C, the composite index, be careful with the questions. The composite index I bar for the cost of making a cake increased by 10% from 2014 to 2015. 2014年去2015年 2015 based on 2014 there is a 10% of increment 有10% 的增加 Find the composite index find I bar for the expenses in the year 2015 based on 2003 This is the one given So this is the safer way. You do not want to. You want to use leap method. Let me try for you. 2012. But I strongly don't suggest 不是 strongly suggest 2014, 2015. 2014 to 2015, this is 110. After that, 2012 to 2014, this is 106. So from here, what you have? 2012 to 2015. 106 plus, multiply by 110 divided by 100. Equals to 116.5. You will feel that this is easy if you are required to calculate this. 要找这一个容易不了哈。If find this or this, then this method will be a big disaster for you. 记得哈 Find the bottom part one is easy only. Find the top part, these two parts, very, very hard unless your basic is very, very, very strong. So still, this is the safest way. Although you need to write a lot. But you go slowly, you can understand, and at the same time, you train yourself. 好了 C part 2. The price of the cake in 2015, if the price of the cake in 2012 is 75 ringgit, which means if this part is wrong, then this part will be wrong. So question 5, no problem. Question 6, also no problem. Question 6, the difficult part is at B because of the unknown only. But not difficult, not about NMAX, but it's about 你的 basic. Can I go number 6? You see so clean again because I write here. Number 6, blah, 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 so long. The table shows the price indices in the year 2013 and 2015 based on the year 2011. 2013, 2011 and 2015, 2011. The price of material C in 2011, 看好你的题目 material C 2011 is 12 ringgit. And the price of material C in 2015 is 15 ringgit and 20 and 60 cents. Find the value of M. So you just apply. This is 2015. This is 2011, the price, and you get your answer M equals to 130. 这个 one mark 了。2 lines for 1 marks. For 1 mark. After that, find the price of material C in 2013. I do not know this, but I know that in 2011, the price is 12 ringgit. And also from the table, I know that the price index is 110, and I can get the answer. But A usually no problem. But B also no problem. Just that what I want to say is the difficult part is the algebra. You are given the composite index in 2013 based on 2011 is 106.7. In the ratio 2H and 3. 它的 ratio 是2 H 跟3，跟得到 ？OK？ So summation of IW over summation of W. Of course, your I is 2013 based on 2011. And you have H on the numerator and the denominator as well. 分子跟分母都有 H. This is the difficult part. But from here, you can straight away give me the answer. 这个 part is to help my dear students. I have to be fair to everyone, but this month only. When I start the bullet train, I cannot go slowly. Okay, so if you can get the answer for H, then no problem. For part B, part 2, you can do this about the price and material B. 这个也是 LEAP method. Want to try and see? Because this is the difficult part. 2011, 2013, 2015, let's try. For material B, 2013, okay. 2013 based on 2011 is 105. Then 2011 to 2015, this is 125. This is what you want. This is what you want. You don't know? You let it be a name. Let you use the unknown that is not given in the question, Let X be the price index in 2015 based on 2013 for item B. 这个是 X. 可以? Now my formula, 105 multiplied by X over 100. Over 100 is equals to 125. 105x 等于 125 multiply. So X is 119.05. This is the LEAP method. This is important. You have to let, if not, who knows what is your X? Treat the teacher as a stupid. Treat me as stupid, never mind. As long as you can improve, because I know that I am a genius. This is the method that your teacher used, but I'm not sure whether your teacher will will explain like this to you on. So far, I don't know because I usually teach my students to use the old method. Okay, 好了. Last question for today, question 7. This is still the same thing, 还是一样的. Question 7, just that the weightage is given in in a bar chart. This is known as a bar chart. 30, 10, 20, and 25. 你加起来罢了 summation of W is 30 plus 10 plus 20 plus 25. 加起来全部罢了，它这是它的 weightage. You don't know how to read 咩？我可能吗？30, 10, 20, and 25. This is weightage, huh? Okay, bye bye. 我们去 solution. You look at your own question paper. 看你自己的 question paper. 这个是做 biscuit 的。The price of raw material A in 2011 is 70 ringgit. Find the corresponding price in 2008. From the table, you get 2011 based on 2008. 2011年 based on 2008年，它的 price index 是140。2011 the price is 70. 2008 is what you want. So you use your calculator to find. Again, 1, 2, final answer. Enough. 第一行、第二行 final answer. Settle. But B, find the price indices of all 4 raw materials in 2015 based on 2008. My dear students, look at your table. At the same time, refer to my table. The first part, 2011 based on 2008. Are you okay? This one I copy. 我抄的哈，这个是我抄的。And then next, the changes from 2011 to 2015. 15% increase, EEO. 5% increase, 105. Unchanged, 100. Decrease 10%, 90. The question asks for what? 题目要什么？ The price indices of all 4 raw materials. 它要 raw materials 的 in 2015 based on 2008. 所以是这一个。You also can write, okay, because this one I use another method. 100, this is actually equals to, later I will change this after I upload. 140 multiplied by 115 divided by 100. This is the formula that I apply. Same thing also, I draw out my leap method. 这个我不要先，因为我要画 leap method 给你。2015 They ask for this. They ask this one. For A, this is 140. And this is 115. So for this part, from 2008 to 2015 is 140 multiplied by 115 divided by 100. And you get your answer 161. This is still the same thing, but this is the way that I separate everything out, the very, very long method. 这个 leap method, this is for A, you do for B, C, and D also. This one you have to try out by yourself. You have to try, after you try 3D, you do this, 这个你要自己去 try. And then 7C, find the calculate the composite index. 它要 composite index 2015 based on 2008, 2015 based on 2008. So I use this index number. 我用这个 price index. These are the weightage from the bar chart. 在 bar chart 那边找到的。One line, final answer. After that, you are given the price in 2015 is 268 ringgit and 20 cents. Find the price in 2008. 找2008年的价钱是多少 ？OK， 很晕。MS class is like this. That's why you always try not to squeeze the other class together with MS. If not, your head will explode. 好了 so again, we have done with Home 4 chapter 10, 9 chapters left. In March, I am going to finish chapter 1 because chapter 2 is very long. And my class starts on this Sunday. Look, if you plan to continue to take my class, this Sunday, very paiseh, 8 a.m. only online. Sunday class online only. I'm going to cover the most important part of function. You miss that class, you cannot do the whole chapter of function. You cannot do chapter 2. Okay, Sunday 8 a.m. Don't be late. A notebook with the notes. I am going to use this set. Let me show you. Because you will receive 2 sets of material if you join my class. Other teacher only 1 set, but for me I got 2 sets. 我的很厚的，我要用的是这样的哈，我不要用那个有一个是 juice machine 的，我不要。I'm going to use this one， 给你看看。不难看看。一下子哈。This one. Find out this set. I'm going to use this. This one because another set is like this. The tutorial no. 我不要用这个哈。This is for tutorial. 你看它上面的 code， 我要用的是 notes I'm going to use notes. Okay, I'm going to use notes. All right, see you on Sunday, 8 a.m. Online only. You come for us also no use Forest don't open at 8 a.m. All right, remember to prepare your notebook and this set. If not, you cannot follow. And dependable webcam and also microphone where I need to see all your face starting this Friday. All right, bye-bye. See you. Say because you really put in effort there. Bye. See you on Sunday.